Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss about multiple choice questions on chapter Motion in a Straight Line. First question, the slope of velocity time graph gives. Slope means, first of all, it's a ratio of y-axis to the x-axis. Vt graph gives velocity along y-axis and time along x-axis. Hence, v divided by t, velocity versus time graph gives acceleration. Because v by t will be gives rise to acceleration. The ratio of velocity to time is called acceleration, or rate of change of velocity is called acceleration. Hence, the slope of vt graph gives acceleration. Option D is right answer. Second question. In the position time graph of a particle at rest, the graph is, in position time graph of a particle at rest. At rest means it's a parallel to time axis. Because here in PT graph, we can plot P along y-axis and T along x-axis. For a particle at rest, moving at rest, we can plot like this, a straight line which is parallel to time axis. Hence, option is option A. Question number 3. The slope of position time graph gives. PT graph means P divided by T. The slope will give rise to velocity, because velocity is the ratio of position to time or displacement to time. Hence, option A is right answer. Question number 4. The acceleration of a particle moving with uniform velocity 10 meter per second for 2 seconds is. Acceleration means it's a ratio of velocity by time, but here they are given as uniform velocity. Uniform velocity means velocity does not change. Hence, acceleration also does not change. Therefore, the acceleration of a particle which is moving with uniform velocity for some time is given by 0, or which is equivalent to 0. Question number 5. Relation between initial velocity v0, final velocity v, acceleration a and time t is. We know 3 kinematic equations. V equals u or v0 plus a into t. S equals ut plus or v0 into t plus half at square. And third one is v square equals u square plus 2as. In this, v0, v, a and t related by v equals v0 plus a into t. Here we are simplifying this equation. If v equals v0 plus a into t, v0 will come to LHS, then v minus v0 will be equal to a into t. Therefore, option A is right answer. A into t equals v minus v0. Next, question number 6. What does the speedometer of a vehicle measure or reads? Speedometer means it's a device which can measure the instantaneous speed of a vehicle. Hence, the speedometer measures instantaneous speed. Hence, the right answer is option C. 7th question. Area under speed time graph represent. Here, it is not a slope, it is a area under speed time graph. We know that speed will be equal to distance divided by time. The area under speed time graph means distance will be equal to speed into time. In speed time graph, here any graph which is under speed versus time, this gives distance. Hence, answer is option A. Question number 8. The displacement of an object at any instant is given by x equals 30 plus 20t square, where x is in meter and t is in second. The acceleration of an object will be, here x will be equal to 30 plus 20t square. I need acceleration means this will be differentiate with respect to time. The displacement will give which can divide by time, which gives velocity. Velocity will be equal to dx divided by dt. Now, differentiation of 30 plus 20t square, differentiation of 30 will give rise to 0 because 30 is a constant. Differentiation of some constant is 0. And differentiation of 20t square means 20 into differentiation of t square is 2t. Velocity will be 20 into 2 will be 40t. Now again we will differentiate this velocity with respect to time. This gives acceleration. Therefore, 40 into differentiation of t will be, or again we will differentiate this 40t because v will be 40t, that will be divided by dt. A will be equal to 40 is a constant, differentiation of t with respect to t is 1. Therefore, acceleration is 40 meter per second square. Therefore, option is option B. Next question.